Here's a look at the stories making news at this hour. I'm Erin Kennedy. An Addison woman died when a fire swept through her home last month. She's being remembered as a pioneering educator who connected teachers worldwide. Here's Susanna Song with that story.
I'm 100% behind you, and I know most people in the world are right there in line behind me. Have a good day.
78-year-old Janet Barnstable was known around the world as an educator, connecting hundreds of students in 23 different countries.
You will make a big impact on the world.
She pioneered the global virtual classroom.
The first people in the world to start working on global online collaborative projects. And that is something that was not around in the early 1990s, and she was the first one to come up with that. She was the first one to come up with the idea.
Last month, she and her husband died in a fire in their home in Addison.
Complete shock to not only myself, but all our colleagues around the world.
She is sorely missed.
Teachers came together naturally in chat rooms like Janet would have wanted. They chimed in from all over the world.
She would gather everybody together and we would have chats late at night or early in the morning or anytime.
I could go to her and ask the same question many times, you know, a few days later something, and she always had patience for my questions.
She was really my inspiration and my mentor, it looks like.
She was a true educator because, I mean, till the day she died, she was always learning, always looking to help teachers improve their best practices.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of the deadly tornado that hit the towns of Ottawa and Naplate in LaSalle County. 2 people died and at least 14 were hurt when the EF3 tornado touched down and caused damage along an 11-mile path. An open house will be held at Naplate Village Hall, followed by a ceremony to honor the victims. And finally, here's meteorologist Megan Glaros with a look at your forecast.
Hey there, everybody. We're looking at temperatures today in the 50s. We'll see some scattered showers and a decent amount of sun and clouds. Still a pretty nice day, but moving into Thursday. Here we've got rain, possibly heavy at times, and mixing in with some snow. Now, especially up to the north, by the time the system is wrapping up and the cold air is coming in, maybe enough snow that it could stick in spots farther north out of the city. We're going to have to keep an eye on the sky to that one. We're right on that rain-snow line, and we have to see how much snow falls, how vigorously, and whether or not the ground is warm enough to just melt it right on contact. So it's going to be an interesting setup coming into the day tomorrow. Either way, you need to know that rain could possibly be heavy at times tomorrow, and that's probably through the entire morning commute, stopping sometime around 4 or 5. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting one, but temperatures tomorrow still in the 40s for highs, and that'll be the case through the 7-day.